One of my coworkers was struggling with a question about what to do with the next phase of her life. She was curious about how she should take the next step in her career or education. She wasn't sure if she wanted to go to law school, get an MBA, or go into the medical field. And I told her quite possibly what could be the best advice. So if you're struggling with what to do with the next phase of your life, this could help you out. I told her that do whatever you can to allow yourself to grow the most. And I compared it to a tree. There are certain plants that'll do very well if they stay potted. They don't have much potential for growth. So if you keep them in a pot and keep them safe, they're gonna grow to their maximum potential and be happy, if plants have happiness. But if you have an oak tree and you keep it in a small pot, it's not gonna reach its full potential. An oak tree needs to thrive in a larger environment. And you could put it in a larger pot, but it's still gonna outgrow that potential. In order to really fully reach its maximum potential, it needs to be in open space. And when it reaches that open space, it can fully reach for the stars. It can fully get all the sunlight it truly deserves. And then it grows roots deep into the ground. And it grows branches so sturdy that it can foster its own ecosystem. And the greatest thing about growth is that you get skill and experience that they cannot take away from you. Because if you go to another job just for the money, you could lose that money very quickly. But if you go to a job to gain skills and knowledge and experience, there's no way they could take that away from you. And something really important though, is you have to understand that your emotions are very powerful in making life decisions. You don't want to make a decision that you're going to regret years down the road. That's why a pro-con list isn't very productive when you're trying to make such crucial decisions, such as life and career choices. And that's because a pro-con list doesn't take into account the regret that you could feel years down the road. So if you want to make a decision that allows you for the greatest potential for life and education, is follow the path that allows you the most growth and that your heart truly wants to pursue, regardless of how scared you feel.